Hello, everybody, and welcome to Spy Family episode 6. 1 second. We totally didn't go off on a 2-minute ramble before we actually started the recording. So, anyways, guys. Last episode, animation budget, gone. The rest of this, crappy. Like, there's no animation budget left. It's literally just going to be a PowerPoint slideshow. This is so sad.
It's the next X-Arm from this point forward.
Oh, honestly, that's a good and apt description. Well, I think they put in more money into X-Arm than it shows. I feel like
that's unfortunate.
Probably what happened.
Think you're probably right.
Yeah. They reuse... we're going off topic. You guys know what to do. Open up your own copy of the episode, sync it up with the timer that will appear within Serby's hands at the end of my countdown, and let's enjoy some more Spy Family together. Alright. I am going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1. Play. I was going to challenge you to sing it 7 seconds behind since Kiwi isn't here with us, but actually, that's another point. I also forget in the intro of this video to say that Kiwi isn't here with us. You know, maybe she's that forgettable. Damn.
I would try, but I don't know the opening yet.
I don't know the opening either, so I can't even blame you. Actually, I didn't even try the last episode.
I like it though. It's a good opening.
It is. Also a very good example of how to do an opening without spoiling anything. Of course, I mean...
What would you spoil?
Much to spoil. Once again, but like, what I mean by that is not like, you know, copy and pasting like scenes from the anime
not just
into the OP.
The anime scenes.
Yeah, I like a certain eternity.
I'm amazed that still has as good a rating as it does.
I know, right? It's because we're anime boomers, Q.
Yeah,
I was about to call you Q, but yeah.
Call me.
We were talking about this. I'm sorry, okay? I mean, you guys mumble the same way, so I was confused.
Oh.
No. I mean, you're the one that speaks at negative infinity decibels.
I wish I could combat this.
2 millimeters. That's what she said.
Would you really need to change the uniform for 2 millimeters?
Make it a little bigger just in case for future growth, so that they don't have to make several uniforms. Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's like when your mom buys you shoes and you're like, oh yeah, I'll buy you a size bigger. Because they don't have the money. I don't know if your mom did that, but...
they died. No, I just want shoes that were too small.
Oh no, Anja. This is... oh my god, wait. Oh, I just noticed that she's wearing like one of those pin things on her wrist.
Bracelet.
Yeah. Oh no. I mean, if you told any kid that the kids from her school get kidnapped all the time, there's probably a good reason not to go to school.
Well, she has an assassin mommy and a spy daddy, so I think if anyone, she's pretty safe.
Out of any kid, she's probably the safest ever. But I mean, I like how Lloyd is thinking of that now, and he wasn't really thinking of that last episode. I am in fear that I will be kidnapped. All of them are kidnappers.
Oposos.
I wonder if Kiwi would have been triggered by that.
Oposos?
There's too many P's.能可约的。I remember doing this as a kid. We did stupid things.
I mean, that's kind of kids in a nutshell. Kids are stupid.
This is true. Bee's knees, Papa. Totally inconspicuous.
I like all these absurd spy tropes. They've always been silly and I love them.
Let's go!
Why does she look like if you took Kurisu from Steins Gate and like threw her in Yamada and the Seven Witches? And then made her a MILF.
That's a few loopholes you gotta jump through, but I guess, yeah, kinda. I mean, I'm willing to do these mental gymnastics with you.
You've just tracked my brain slowly going down a rabbit tunnel.
I never played Persona, but I guess I would describe her as like MILF Futaba.
Futaba's too nerdy.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know her personality. I just see the way that she looks.
She's the typical otaku girl. I don't know.
Hey, you don't know if the handler is otaku.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah. She isn't literally in an anime. Like, we're such weebs that we became anime, right? I mean, she's in actual anime, so.
You're right.
She misbehaves, she's going to become Harry Potter. It's time for another outing. Bro. It's the MILF gathering.
No. I like how they just actually just became a family just immediately. And it's beautiful.
Everything just fits into place perfectly. Even with how absurd all of them are. Maybe it's the fact that all of them are absurd that this actually worked out.
I see. They're going to try and kidnap her, and Yor's going to beat their asses.
Horrible.
These fruits.
These look like Danganronpa fruits.
Sitting in there. Yeah, they do.
You never let your child wander off like this. You know, I feel like maybe Yor could have put down the the groceries first.
Yeah.
Yeah. She probably wasn't thinking though.
Not the gourd.
Anything but the gourd.
Oh, rest in peace, gourd.
What you meant to say was if you don't want to end up like a vegetable.
Aw.
He such a punch.
I feel like Yor's training would be intense.
It's almost like trading in the middle of a jungle, right? Oh, what was she saying about the Bond Man show? While dancing with death. Just, you know, wholesome mother-daughter bonding.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, your hard work or your parents, either one. I just realized this when I was like watching reactions to this episode, but Anya might be like the most badass person in the world when she grows up.
Yeah.
If she learns from both of them, and she's
Mhm.
also a psychic.
Yeah.
You can't ask for a more cracked agent.
This whole plot is nonsensical and I love it. Wouldn't an easier infiltration would have been for him to try and be a teacher?
They explain that his target only goes to certain meetings that parents of the elite class you know, they go to, and then he only interacts with those parents.
Mm.
I like how he's named Davian. I'm pretty sure I watched one movie where like the kid was basically a reincarnation of Satan, and his name was Davian.
Nanya's just like, what the heck?
Solid plan. Totally natural. I am not the robot. What are these kids' haircuts? This is a 6-year-old kid, by the way. Let's go. Totally normal. What are your haircuts? Baka mitai. He's going straight for the kill. He's Satsu punch. Like I care. This Ugo part kind of reminds me of Leon. She's uglier than me. Yes. What's funny the way that you are? Feelings doctor. Hitsatsu punch. Fatality. You got any proof? Perjury? Nani? This face. Ah, yes. That's why. Elegant. That's one hell of a first day. Relationship with Davian negative 100. Mhm.
It's beautiful
You know
as
what?
always.
You know what? I fully admit it. Yeah, I'm an anime boomer. CD slaps though.
It does.
You can see her making the face even the ED here. Mhm.
Honestly, Wit and Cloverworks is a weird combination of studios, but You can kind of see the best of both in this.
Yeah.
Because Cloverworks has always been like really pretty and nice to look at, and Wit has been good at like kind of the action and more intense moments.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I feel like you can kind of see where each studio is currently animating the episode.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're like splitting each episode and selling parts of each episode, or if they're like just like saying that, oh, I'm going to animate this episode and you're going to animate that episode. I don't know how their workflow is, but yeah, you can definitely tell that both of them are working on it. That's my assumption, at least. But this episode, we got the famous little smirk. I think Anya thinks of it as a smile, but that's like a malicious smirk. Like,
yeah. It's the sassiest of smirks.
I love it so much. I mean, I've been using that for a long time on Twitter. But, and I don't really know what to say. I just want to be smug. But man, it's such a good face. In the beginning here, we kind of get a small segment with Yor kind of building her relationship with Anya, like finding her place as like Anya's mother. Because she was kind of wondering, like, since this is pretty much a pretend family for all of them, maybe not for Anya, of course, but for Yor, she's kind of just using this as like a cover for her assassin work, as well as like Lloyd. But you know, she's starting to think of this, like, you know, maybe I should try to be a real mother to this child. And here, yeah, her motherly instincts kick in.
Yeah. But they destroyed the gourd.
The poor pumpkin never even had a chance. It was a sad life. Didn't even get to be eaten or carved.
This entire episode just looks tired.
I mean, if I was in his position and I was like, you know, being put, all these expectations being put on me, but like, they're not expectations on me. They're expectations on me that have to be resolved by other people than me. And Lloyd being the person who he is, who has like trust issues and everything, because he's a spy, he can only rely on himself. And he's got to rely on this. Well, I don't think Anya's 6. I'm pretty sure she's younger than that. She probably lied about her age. And like, even Becky was saying, you know, she looks like a baby. Maybe I'll take care of her. I think she's a lot younger than everybody. Maybe like 4 or 5. But relying on this little kid on this one job about world peace is pretty nerve-wracking. Especially when this little kid goes and punches our target son. I'm just...
Friendship scheme.
Yes, friendship scheme. Getting close to him, doing the usual. Parents inviting over, getting to know each other. We do learn about Damien this episode, though. Very pivotal character for our mission. And of course, we also get the best friend character, Becky. And they fell Becky and Anya forever. BFF forever at this point, because man, everything that she was trying to do to get closer to Damien ended up making her get closer to Becky, and I find that hilarious. I think Damien's an interesting
what this
character.
Kid's trying to do. The kid with the tall hair. He's going for the bowling ball pin shape, but he's failing, and therefore it's doing the opposite, and it's becoming worse.
Oh, I see. So that's why he finds the bowling pin shape to be very attractive, and he wants to emulate that. Maybe his father has the... Actually, no, we can see this in the final picture. Let me see. Where is this kid? You just recognize him by the haircut.
Oh no, his father's not.
It's... Why did they make their kid have this haircut? What?
Maybe they recognize that would make him superior because they don't have it, but they're like the people above them do, maybe.
Oh. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Good theory. Actually, in this one picture, there's a very interesting thing to note here. But firstly, let's talk about Damien. I think Damien is an interesting character. He's introduced here, and he kind of gives off like the snotty brat, like spoiled kid sort of vibe. Man was thinking when Anya was saying, oh, she probably thinks I'm cute and all, huh? Because I'm so handsome, and of course I'm in a higher position. What are these teachers just call me Damien? They should call me Lord Damien, for I am son of the leader of the biggest company or whatever Desmond does. But obviously, he's been spoiled. However, I think what's interesting in this one photo that I don't think a lot of people catch is that you can see Damien here on the top right corner.
He's all by himself, yeah.
Yeah,
there's a couple of kids too that only have like one parent. I've been looking at them.
I mean, obviously they have both parents, but probably only one came. Because we know that since the school requires you to have.
There's also one parent that's just by themselves, right in front of Damien. She has no child. She's just there.
Maybe she's like a maid or something. I don't know. Maybe she's the child.
She's just a lost parent who just got snuck into this photo. Like, I don't know how I got here, but I am here now, and I'm going to pretend like I belong. There's this child by himself. Maybe I'll stand over here.
But yeah, both of Damien's parents didn't come, even though it's like the first day of school and him getting introduced here. And I guess that comes into a question of Damien's like personality. Of his parents probably enabling this, and the way that he is being more complicated than it just seems, like just being a spoiled brat. There's probably a lot more to Damien's character than we know.
I feel like I have to pull another One Piece reference and say that Damien is the Helmeppo of Spy Family.
Yes, I will totally agree with that. Even though I have no idea who that is, but I will totally agree with that.
It's the very first arc.
What character
Axan Morgan's son.
Oh! That little shit.
His father has all the power and is intimidating, and he uses that to his advantage. But in reality, his father doesn't care about him at all.
Yeah.
And it's complex.
Yeah, I think I saw him again at some point, and then he joined like the Marines, right? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, you know what?
He sticks around with Cody.
Maybe Damien will grow up to become an upstanding young gentleman. Who knows?
He'll join the Marines and get a funny haircut.
We're basing our Spy Family theories off of One Piece characters that look similar to them, or like have a similar backstory. Yeah, I think this is a valid way of creating theories. Yeah. For more fun theories like this, make sure to like and subscribe to the Legit Weebs.
Or very insightful anime boomers.
This term, I think it's going to stick with us forever now. You should never have mentioned this. God damn you, Serby.
You're welcome.
Alright guys. Well, that's been it for this episode. If you enjoyed the reaction, leave a like, and as I said, subscribe for more theories. We'll see you guys in next week's episode. Later, dudes.
Bye bye.